Okay, so anime broadcast celebration special 1000 Year Blood War Shinen. Candice and Masculine, Master Masculine. Really now, this is this is a really funny summer selection if you ask me. Definitely not expected. Don't know how I really feel about this. I mean, it's cool. Obviously, it's a 1000 Year Blood War, so it's good, but for me at least, the only hype character here is Candice, but even still, I'm not that excited as I know this Candice is in her unreleased form, so it's meh, but still not bad, I guess, not bad to have them, because of course you gotta have them, right? So it was just about time to actually get this. I might summon a little bit, we'll see, but I'm not that excited, honestly. I might try to summon for Byakuya, Rukia, and Renji once again. But let's check out the characters, right? So Candice is a range stronger character with all of your attacks inflicting paralysis. She's got the Captain Killer Plus. Let's check out the steals in a second, alright? So I already got a glimpse of what to expect, but let's just check it out together, right? So Candice is a mind unit once again. She has 1192 stamina, 653 attack, 347 defense, 375 focus, and 901 SP. Her artillery is Captain Killer Plus. Her soul trait is strong like reach time minus 14%. Her innate steals are Sprint plus 2, Havoc plus 20%, and Paralysis immunity. And her attainable steals are Devastation plus 6%, damage to paralyzed enemies plus 40%, wit in defense, status element spiritual pleasure boost plus 80%, range damage plus 10%, which is increased up to 30% in guild quests, debilitator plus 5 seconds, increased status element chance against soul reapers, sharpshooter, killer effect plus 30%, which is increased up to 50% in guild quests, and friends plus 2, which is increased up to friends plus 3 in guild quests. Alright, she's actually a pretty good guild quest unit, right? Not bad at all. And Masculine, he is a melee normal type character with his second Shunan being a boost and a heal. He's got a new soul trait which is normal attack damage plus 35%, alright. So he's a speed unit with 1210 stamina, 823 attack, 397 defense, and 377 focus. He's got 661 SP, he's still a stun reader. His soul trait is normal attack damage plus 35%. His innate steals are sprint plus 1, long reach plus 20%, and guard break. And his attainable steals are bruiser plus 70%, poise, last ditch survival, booster, melee damage plus 10%, which is increased up to 30% in guild quests, enhancer, medic, weaken immunity, killer effect plus 30%, which is increased up to 50% in guild quests, and flare plus 1, which is increased up to flare plus 2 in guild quests. Alright, that's actually pretty good, right? Pretty good. Both characters are guild quest characters. And here are the fillers. The fillers are actually kinda terrible in my opinion. But it is what it is. We've got the new Parasol Shunsui, the new remake of Hueco Mundo Rukia, Zomari unreleased version, the new swimsuit Byakuya, the newest version of Ginjo, Soul Reaper Academy Zuru, the newest version of Tesla, the newest version of Tensa Zangetsu. I believe that's Valentine's, if I'm not mistaken, Valentine's Orihime, and New Year's. Well, yeah, it could actually be New Year's, but I think it's actually Valentine's Orihime and New Year's Ichigo. So, of course, we've got a couple of good characters, but most of these are, they're meh. But yeah, this is pretty much for the stats and the steals. Pretty good on paper. Let's check them out on. Let's check them out for gameplay, shall we?
さあクラウンの意ス 絶対に許さねえ。ガルバノブラスト。許さねえ。許さねえ。そこで死んでろ。そこで死んでろ。バカがバカがほらほら。
Alright, so we're starting off with Master Masculine. A pretty good character overall. Nothing really crazy about him, to be honest. But he's a standard Deal Quest character. Anything to point out? Not really. I think he's just a basic standard Deal Quest, normal side character, so I guess he's good. Nothing out of the ordinary, so... Candice is also looking, I wouldn't say generic, but you know, like pretty good, but nothing extraordinary either. Of course, the reason for that is because they're like mid-month characters, but other than that, they're still pretty good characters, as they are, you know, 1000 Year Blood War characters, but they're pretty good nonetheless, so definitely going to summon. At first I was thinking about stepping, but I'm gonna summon for them, because they're pretty good, right? And baby girl Candice, pretty cool attacks and shocks, but of course, as she's unreleased in her unreleased version, her attacks are not that flashy, but still cool nonetheless, right? It was bound to happen. I mean, it was bound for us to get the unreleased version of the characters as well, because we know the same happened with the spiders as well, so it only makes sense for this to happen to the Quincy's as well. With that said, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because that really helps me a lot. Also click on the notifications bell so you're notified every time I upload, and I'll see you next time. Remember to support small new face, and as always, say it with me, Bon Koi.